Oh! I forgot to press the go live button. Let's go! Hi everyone. So the stream's gonna be starting earlier than usual, and what I said before when I realized I didn't press the go live button was, hi everyone, it's raining today. Not just, but we are listening to music that has added rain. But hi. Today has been an interesting morning, and I'm here to eat food and write books. But before we get started, let me make sure the audio is on task, because I don't think it is. And it doesn't help that I'm not sitting properly and my bathroom door is open, so it's echoey. Give me a moment. It is for me. Exit some programs real quick. While also opening my audio editing program. Ah, my mic is not at full volume. That probably doesn't help. Hello, Killer! Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. I'm just adjusting things right now while I try to figure out what's going on with my audio. Making sure that my audio is all good. Hello, hello. Ah, okay, yeah, we're good now. Okay, so yeah, this morning's been interesting. I went to watch an anime. It ended on a cliffhanger, so I went to go read the manga. Made me cry. Of course it did. Drama. Oh, I forgot to get vinegar. Okay, hold up, let me go get vinegar for my food. I'm watching you, chat. You're coming with me. I'm seeing you. Don't do it here. Come back. I'm done with this. Alright, you're fine. In the other room. Because my cell phone's connected to the Bluetooth, and I forgot about that, but that's fine. I know the audio's working. Wahahaha. Very dark in here today. That's what I get for writing when it's raining. I hope everyone's doing well. And I got my juice. Well, it's not a juice, it's a smoothie. Okay. Pour the black vinegar in my dip. I definitely at some point need to. And hope you don't. Hope you're doing great. Yes. Hello, I am doing fantastic. It just was delayed because I got very distracted and read a manga, finished the entire manga in an hour or two. Ooh, you're getting ready for work? Nice. Work is good. As you can see, There's a game playing in the middle of my writing stream. How dare it? But I learned about Rusty's retirement, and it's been very fun to have that playing in the background while I'm writing and or watching YouTube videos. I like it a lot. Though it was a little bit weird on stream because it has a black screen, so I had to chroma key the black screen out. Dumplings. But the way this game works is a farming sim. This is how far I've gotten in this game, in which I can't go any farther because it's currently the demo. And then you pick your seeds, you put your seeds in. All my robots are properly updated to a certain extent. And then it's an auto clicker, so it will do all the watering and everything else for you. I think personally the great thing about this is that it's been keeping me, I still don't know the timing of everything yet, but for the most part, it's been kind of keeping me a little bit more aware of the time. Not by much, but a little bit. Just a tad. Yes, I do remember my stream on Twitch for the first time. You mean... Okay, wait. Do you mean a long time ago when I was doing Minecraft for my first stream? Or do you mean recently when I came back and I started doing Dreamlight Valley? Oh, Disney Animal Crossing. Which you can find on our Switch channel. I stay with my mouth full of food. Sorry, everyone. I'm eating food today. And I know that's not everyone's favorite thing. I'm trying not to let you hear the crispiness of my food. Eat the food. Oh, I should check my meds too. I don't want to forget that. 2 of these. 2 of these. One of these. Can you tell I take too many prescriptions? But I need to take them cause my health says so. One of those. Where is my vitamin D pill? Cause apparently I don't. My body doesn't like that I don't go, even though I go outside, I still don't go enough outside for my body. Okay. Okay, didn't choke on my pills this time. Yay! Huzzah! Too many pills. Too many pills. I was watching Cherry Magic this morning. Really liked the episode that came out. They're being very confrontational and leaving you on cliffhangers. It was fantastic. Come on. Give me the seeds and all of them. All the holes. There we go. So yeah. Yeah, I remember the Minecraft stream back then. Yeah. It was a different time. For sure. Yeah. When I had the model that I had made in about an hour or two. No, it took me 7 hours to make that model. The worst part was trying to get the clothing right, and even then I was like, I don't like this clothing. Only for me to end up changing the clothing design like a week or two later. And I modded for like 10,000 people at a singular time. Actually, it was only 50, but it's still too many people to be modding for at once. But it was back then, and people didn't have a lot of those people didn't have a lot of viewers, so I guess it was easier for me to mod those many channels. I also had a job, but I had a job in which I could do whatever I wanted so long as I... No. I'm not. Personal stuff came up, things changed. Sometimes a banquet must come to an end, and that is what happened. And that is all that will I say will happen. Some banquets must come to an end. And that was one of them. So I do mod some streamer things. Unfortunately, due to that one time in which my body just... Yeah, it happens. Don't worry about it. Some things pass, some things don't, and that's fine. People move on, and that's what's important, is that we move on and still maintain happiness in our lives. But I still mod for a couple people, but when I disappeared for, I think it was a month or two, because my back pain had gotten so bad that I was crawling on the floor. I think I kind of was like, hey guys, I didn't directly say it, but it was kind of me being like, I don't think I can be everyone's mod anymore. And so I'm still a mod for a lot of people, but they don't expect me to be the mod anymore, which, you know, I kind of like that. Not saying that I don't like modding for people, because I do, but I've had to, with my new health and everything, kind of, I've been trying to figure out how to keep myself in a healthy balance, because I definitely was not in a healthy balance at that time. Working for full 8-hour days, and then coming home, and then modding at the same time while doing that. And then also, making my lunch and everything like that, while still modding, and only going to sleep when I wanted, The streams were done for the day. It was a lot. It was a lot for me. Modding's hard work. And I don't care what people say, but personally I do think mods should get paid, but I just don't. It's gonna take time for me to get to that level for now. Especially since I had to disappear for a year. But all is good in the world. We are healthy, we are happy, we are planting carrot seeds in a game while I'm eating food until I can get to a point where I can start writing more of my book. Well, I'm not writing it in hand yet, though I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna set that up. And I've already recorded some gaming clips of Dreamlight Valley for when I was offline. And I'm probably gonna use that as background visuals while discussing things. I don't know what I will be doing though. I don't know if I should do that for like a podcasty thing I wanted. I don't think I'm going to do it for the podcasty thing I wanted. But it should be used for some sort of content. The problem is I can't use the audio on that content because I was watching YouTube at the same time, and I don't think everyone wants to know about the politics and scam content I like to watch, so not when I'm aiming for this to be comfy time for everyone. Maybe I'll use it for background for story reading. There was one other thing I wanted to do, but I don't know if that's going to be a public project or if I'm just going to have to do that as a private project that only people on the Discord have access to. But I will have to discuss that further with other people and what they think about that. So if you're part of the Discord, by the way, make sure you join that if you want to know if I'm going to be doing that content. That though. We've been doing anime night once a week. It used to be on Tuesday nights, but because all my doctors apparently are like, we're doing all of our appointments only on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I switched it to Fridays. And we're currently watching The Realist. How a Realist Built a Kingdom, I think is the name of it. It's been fun. I love the little philosophy bits and everything like that. I don't know how I feel about their dependence on Machiavelli for it, but because a lot of people think that there's a lot of things people think about Machiavelli. I don't. It's complicated. My feelings for Machiavelli. I started talking about this a day ago with someone, and I got to a point where I was emptily ranting into the void, and I realized I was talking way too much about it, and I'm like, oh wait, maybe they don't care about this, and that's fine if they don't. I just should remember that. But it's hard. Autism, ADHD. What is humanity? Don't know. All I know that I'm eating dumplings. And dipping them in soy sauce / black vinegar. Normally I add garlic, green onions, and chili flakes with it as well, along with a little bit of chili oil if I don't have chili flakes. But I wanted something simple because yesterday I had them. Delicious. Best thing I ever tasted. I love eating it that way. But I had cooked the dumplings while I was frying them in gochujang. You got a new job. Nice. Are you doing okay at your job at McDonald's? You having a good time? Yeah, I cooked my dumplings in gochujang and a couple of other seasonings, and they tasted delicious. And I was so glad that I had it. But today I was just kind of like, I just want to eat just plain dumplings with a little bit of vinegar, and that's good. Oh. Jobs are very stressful. But sometimes they're needed, unfortunately, because I recognize this song, but they're needed because bills are difficult and need to be paid. I hope things get better for you and it doesn't get too stressful at work. Because at the end of the day, what I want from people is that they have a good day and a fun time. And that's all I can ask for. Okay, I finished my dumplings. Good on me. And now, time to pull out the notebook, which I can see where it is. Wipe down my desk because I spilled some vinegar on my desk. But it didn't it wasn't like a lot of vinegar. I accidentally dropped one of my dumplings with my chopsticks and it splattered nonsense. I used to have some wipes. Where did my wipes go? Controller, no! There they are. Wipe this down. What I should get next is a coaster, though. Hello, Kristen. We're about to start writing here. I'm just waiting for these carrots to be finished harvesting so I can put a very long tomato in here. And I'm going to start writing my book. For those who are not aware of what this book is about, so far in the last 3 chapters, the main character has kidnapped his mother and sister from his father because father's actually a bad person, but we haven't figured out why he's a bad person yet for us as the readers. And then for chapter 2, it was Grunus talking about how he was stuck in a hole and it sucked and he became blind. That didn't suck though. because someone threw poison in his face while saving the Prince of the Kingdom. And he fell down a cliff and ended up in a deep, deep pit that he was stuck in for a really long time. In fact, I think I calculated the years based off of how old his little sister was. And he was stuck in basically hell for a half a year at the age of 18, and he didn't get to meet up with his mother again until he was 29. So he's currently 29 years old. And that was discussed a little bit. And how in chapter 3 his mother's like, cool, glad we're all doing well. You have anyone you like? And guess what? He said, no. I haven't had anyone I liked. I'm too busy being a soldier. Didn't have a job. How could I have one? And now, they found out after his cousin sent a ghost over to his army buddy's house that they're not doing the funeral for his mother that they had worked so hard to make fake bodies for, so that way people thought that his mother and sister were dead. So he has to go back to the capital, find out what's going on, and convince his father without being directly in his face because he doesn't want to deal with his father and his problems. At it, because he personally just is like, you know what? I used to want revenge, but I've gone through so much shit, I'd rather not. It doesn't help that there's also been this weird company that's going around that has the same trading company that has the same exact name as the trading company he was going to make in order to get revenge on his father. So, you know, he's living his life. He just wants to live it in peace. We also had, oh wait, no, I think that scene's coming up actually. I do know, oh no, we haven't gotten to the house yet. Okay, so today I'm gonna see if I can finish a chapter today, but we might not be streaming for too long just because I normally started like noon to 2 o'clock, and I don't know if you know this, but it's already 5:40. Woo! So we're gonna see how far we can get before I have to go and live my life beyond the grave somewhere else. So that is the plan for today. Now, where the heck are we? We just did chapter 3, we're in chapter 4. Okay. So for now, what I'm doing is I finished one notebook full of this book that I've been writing. I have the entire book summarized. That's a terrible way to describe it. If it's 200 pages, it's not a summary. Summarized in a document. So I know what's going to happen in the story because I've already plotted it all out, because basically what I did is something I don't normally do, which is basically I wrote the book. I had some idea of what the ending was going to be like, but basically during NaNoWriMo last year, I basically went, you know what, I'm just going to write it straight. What happens in the next scene? What do I think should happen in the next scene? And I'm pretty good at doing that now, apparently, because I didn't put any plot holes, unlike my first book that I have published. There are plenty of plot holes, and I need to rewrite it in order for it to make sense for the sequel. So we will get to that when we get to that. But I figured right now my main problem with my writing style is I know I can achieve a certain writing style because I've seen it in one of my past drafts. And the thing is that for me to, but sometimes when, especially for my first novel, I was rushed because someone told me that they were going to publish my book and then they changed their mind, which is fine. No shade. Book industry's tough. But that does mean that because I had told people that I was going to publish my book on a certain date, that suddenly I was being rushed because I had to do all the editing and everything myself. So I did not have enough time to properly write it in the style I want. So I figure the best thing I can do is take one of my one-shot stories, because I have like 50 stories I want to write technically. Most of them are series, which is a problem. Because It's really hard to pin down a writing style when you're doing a series versus like when you're doing like a one-shot, because there's not so many details going on. You can focus on just writing one story, and then you can focus on your writing style. So that's the plan. Is we're focusing on a writing style, and we're focusing on writing style, so that way I can get the style that I want, that I have seen that in other works that I've done before, which has been described as honey lemon tea on a warm sunny day in the afternoon, for afternoon tea, like a lemon honey tea apparently. And so for me to do that, I need to actually be able to focus on something that is a little shorter, since I have a tendency to go a little bit beyond. All my short stories never end up being short. I wrote one short story and I turned it into I wrote one short story when I was in China, in between me teaching English, and then I turned it into a full 300 plus page novel. So, you know, I'm not great at writing short stories. Which is why we're gonna at least focus on a one-shot story. That's the goal. So let's see, chapter 4 is right here. No, that's 3. Chapter 3, chapter 3, chapter 3. The pen ink has changed. Is this chapter 4? No. Did I name chapter 3 Did I name a chapter 3 twice? Oh dear Lord. I might have named a chapter 3 4 times. Really? I'm the best. I am an adult. I swear. I swear. Okay. Alright. What happened last scene so I can figure out where I am in this book? Oh, I was in chapter 3. Interesting. Okay. I had to rewrite a bunch of stuff because of the fact that, no, wait. What is happening here? Oh, wait. Okay, I think I know what's happening here. Hold up. I know what's happening here. Things got messed up. We are here. So that's at the end of the cart scene, when we finally make it to the house. The cart scene, when we finally make it to the house. By the way, for those who don't know, I write romantasy. I don't think I'll be writing any not safe for work content on stream, but that doesn't mean that there isn't adult jokes in this thing, so that's why this stream is not marked for children. There is a reason for that. So be an adult about it. By the time they reach the valley, okay. I found it. We are now continuing the type. I will say, I do have a tendency to make a lot of typos. So you are warned, there will be typos while I am typing. Unsurprising to no one. Let's put the chat somewhere where I can see it. Since I'm now typing so that I can't see the chat anymore. Make the screen brighter. Put it here. Alright, let us caps lock is on. I definitely am getting rid of that though. Okay. That's not the word cold. What word is that supposed to be? It's supposed to be good. Okay. where I lost myself. I've lost it. I've lost it. Where is it? Come on. Oh, there I am. Okay. that the end of the music? Already? Woo. Probably means I also need to change... Nope, I don't need to change the plants yet, but I do need to find a new song.
Contracts, exploding bills,
Ads.
surprises. Have we finally
Exploding things happening ads. There you go. And then this is chapter 4. Okay. So because the stream is short... Oh shoot, I forgot to cut this up properly. Hold up. That will be all for today, which is a good thing because I don't know if you guys know this, but like I said, today was a rough day, so the stream was supposed to be shorter than usual. So I do hope you guys enjoyed the stream as it was. If you did like it, and if the stream manages to survive YouTube, make sure to like the video. Otherwise, I will see you next Wednesday, and we should be doing art. Hopefully my body will decide to wake me up on time like it's supposed to. But until then, thank you so much everyone for coming.